Oscar Bevis for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here today at the Kiyan Prince Foundation's Jabbing Not Stabbing charity night, joined by Mr. Ovie Soko. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, man. Happy to be here.
That is the highest I've ever had to hold the microphone, so there we go. You're here tonight as one of the special guests. Talk to us about sort of any work you've done with this charity or what you know about Mark Prince and his foundation for his late son.
Well, Kiyan Prince was a friend of mine. We went to secondary school, same area, grew up competing against each other, cocktail, football, athletics. So, you know, I'm close with Kiyan himself. You know, so I am pretty familiar with a lot of the stuff that Mark's done and how big the foundation's grown. You know, so I fully support what he's about.
And the fact that you've sort of risen to fame over the last few months after Love Island, has that sort of helped you been able to sort of push the foundation even further with your outreach? Yeah,
man. You know, I'm in a position where I'm in a little bit of a spotlight at the moment, you know, and any way I can sort of better the next generation and help people out in any way, I'm always for that, man. Because I feel like I'm in a privileged position, so do some good with it.
100%. Now, I want to talk about boxing with you. What's your boxing background? You a big boxing fan or just sort of a casual fan?
Probably I'm a casual fan, man. I'm not, you know, I don't know tons about boxing, but I am a casual fan. I do enjoy watching sort of the bigger fights. Big AJ fan. I think he's the man. You gotta love AJ. You're from London. Another Nigerian brother. But yeah, no, boxing, I've always got respect. I've got so much respect for sort of combat sports. There's sort of a mental aspect to it that I think is just so interesting. But then just being able to go within the four lines of the ring and sort of put it all out there in front of a lot of people, I mean, it takes guts. So I've got a lot of respect for people who are able to do it.
We've seen a different side to boxing recently. We've seen the YouTube boxing. Tommy Fury was a boxer anyway, and you've got Idris as well, who was a boxer previous to being in Love Island. Would you ever entertain sort of any charity boxing, or perhaps trying to step in the ropes yourself?
Who knows, man? I'm an athlete, so yeah, man, I'd entertain it. I mean, I guess it would just depend, but if I had the time, why not, man? I'm always up for doing something new. I'm always up for a challenge, and I think, yeah, boxing could be cool.
Obviously, you spent time in the villa with Tommy, who's fighting tonight. I imagine you'll have one eye on that. Did he sort of in the villa push any of you to any like pads, or did you actually learn some boxing in there with Tommy?
Yeah, we threw some. We did some pads some days. You know, Tommy put, you know, myself, Curtis, Mike, a couple of the other guys through our paces on a couple of occasions. Tommy is obviously like, yeah, he's a professional fighter, so when it was his turn, it definitely looked a bit different. He hit a lot harder, but yeah, no, it was fun.
I know you said you're a casual boxing fan and you're a massive AJ fan, so I think I have an idea what you're going to say. But if I could put down Ovie's sort of fight for 2020, one you'd love to see, what would it be?
Yeah, it's got to be AJ Wilder, man. It's got to be AJ Wilder. But AJ Fury too, like, I feel like Fury, obviously, he has the most boxing pedigree in the division, man, like, skill-wise and just, yeah, like, when you're talking about a pure boxer, like, Fury's just, it's fascinating to watch. Someone 6'9", that has the movement that he does, you know, etc. Yeah, but yeah, AJ Fury or AJ Wilder, either or, I wouldn't complain.
And how does AJ beat Fury and how does he beat Wilder?
Man, I think if he fights against Wilder, that's probably going to be more of a scrap. With Fury, again, I wouldn't say he would outbox him at this point in his career, but I think athletically and physically he has a lot of tools a lot of things that you can't teach. And I feel like if he's able to utilize a lot of his natural gifts, along with what he's learned and how he's grown, he'll be able to get Fury out of there. So, hey, man, I think, yeah, I pick AJ over either or, man.
All right, Ovie, thanks for giving me some of your time. Thank you for being here tonight. And, yeah, I know you're doing some basketball analysis now, so congratulations on that. Just quickly, what's that been like, stepping into the analysis side?
Yeah, it's cool, man. That's just sort of bringing both worlds together. It's what I've known, like, basketball, I've been doing that for a while, so, you know, my background and my knowledge when it comes to basketball, I know that. So just being able to go on TV and talk about something I've been doing for years and giving my sort of views on game time situations is dope. It's dope.
All right, thank you for giving me some of your time. Like I said, thanks for being here, and I'm sure one day, whether it be at the next AJ fight or anywhere, we might catch up with you soon, who knows?
Yeah, man, hopefully. Yeah, AJ's got to get me out to one of his fights, man.